to the dub. What's happening, everybody? Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Sabalski for EA Sports. We got a Western Hockey League matchup tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Feeds the puck over to Jolie. Albuquerque's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. I thought that he should have this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net front, and yeah, creating a screen, but he's got to out-battle that player one-on-one, find a way to track that puck.
Omaha's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Takes the shot. How many bodies in the way? Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Barber.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
And he's got that one. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Omaha's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Puts it on goal. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. The Thunderbirds will play it from the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Grabbed along the boards by Louis-Marc. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. Gaunce is really looking like he's hurt on this shift somewhere, and he's laboring to get back to the bench. It's a tough spot to be in. You want to stay on the ice for your team, but you know that you're not at 100% and you need to get off.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Steps inside the line. Shot! Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Hellberg's looking dialed in after that early save to start the first period here, James, and that's needed, right? I mean,
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Omaha's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Braddock. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Huge stop by Hellberg. Scooped up along the wall by Hellberg. Omaha's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Omaha's got the puck along the boards. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Omaha's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Misses over the net. Omaha's got a hold of it along the wall. Angles it over to Heatherington. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Heatherington stick handling in his own zone. Passes it to Zadina. Gains the zone on the left wing. Moves it to Alexeyev. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Omaha's got the puck along the wall. Denies him with the pad. Slides it on over to Jolie. The Thunderbirds are across the line and into the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Aubry. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Omaha's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Omaha's got a hold of it against the wall. And they come up with possession off that battle. That's the puck on net. Misses over the net. Quick feed to Hayden. Omaha's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, he walks it away with the stick.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Thunderbirds played along the wing. Stevens carries the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Hayden. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Omaha's looking to break out of their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! Misses a golden opportunity there. Gets the puck over to Braddock. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. Hilbert's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And he takes the feed. Tiptoes around the poke check. Along the half wall with the puck. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, tried to put it in the corner. It just missed.
Oh, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Here's a chance. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Taken along the wall by Barber. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Hilbert's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Omaha's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. The draw. Takes a wrist shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. They've got the defense outnumbered. First period nearly in the books here. The Thunderbirds have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. The Stealth have taken over in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Omaha has had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Omaha's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Hard hit frees up the puck. Roslovic lugging the puck. And that's picked up by Zadina. Here's a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Omaha's through center and now in the offensive end. Denies the chance by blocking it. Great defensive stick work on the play. Denies him on the slobber. Directs it on over to Osterley. And now he tries to get it across to Roslovic. Feeds the puck over. Hilbert's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Omaha's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it quickly over to Braddock. Omaha's got the puck against the boards. Fires it on net. Scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Omaha's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Omaha's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. Albuquerque's got the win off that draw. Over the line they come. Cuts to the paint. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Albuquerque's got the puck. Sends the pass over. Takes a shot. Great save.
Hellberg's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Here's a short pass to Tradukis. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Handles the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Albuquerque's got the puck. And now he moves it to Louis-Marc. Wicked blast! Grabs control of it at the point. Quick pass to Luoto. Penalty coming up. Makes the save as that puck changes directions. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Stout have been handed a 2-minute penalty for holding.
Anytime your opponent gets a step on you, it is so hard to not reach, but you got to find a way to continue to move your feet, because if you do reach and you hold, you grab, you're going to the box.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
That's blocked by Hellberg. Moves it to Nieto. Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. Quick feed to Roslovic. Puck scooped up by Rafferty. Albuquerque's on the attack. Poked away in the defensive end. Dumps it in. Sends it over to Rafferty. Great pass from off the right side. Handles it over the blue line. Scores! There it is! A power play goal!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
The Thunderbirds desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Receives the pass. Albuquerque's gained possession along the boards. Dorato's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, and he misfires on that. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Roslovic's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Lays the body into that play. Moves it quickly over to Luoho. To the low slot. Great heads-up play with the stick by Heatherington. Here's a short pass to Jose. Albuquerque's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Hellberg's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Picked up along the wall by Nieto. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Omaha's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Albuquerque's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Condana's got the puck. Sends the pass down low. Hammers it on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Thunderbirds gain control of the puck. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellberg. Omaha's got control of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Battle along the boards. From behind the net. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a team! The captain capitalizes!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Stealth have been absolute savages on the puck tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score here. We're still in the second.
Yeah, they've got the healthy lead, and their opponent has no answer. Anything that they throw at them, they just come back with a counter punch, and they've been unbelievable and dominant tonight.
Omaha's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Schnarr. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick pass across to Wagner. Dishes it to Rafferty. Passes the puck over to Wagner. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Gains the zone through center. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to feed it over to Pedersen. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. They the whistle, and here's the call. The Stealth having called for holding.
I used to cut the palms into my gloves so I could hold, but anytime you're a step behind and you reach with one hand, you're going to the box.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Gets it out of his own end. Albuquerque's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Hunt. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Hickey. Shot! Oh, close save and a beauty!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tries to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Angles it over to Hunt. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And a successful clearing attempt. Albuquerque's got possession of the puck. From off the wall and onto a stick.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the foul.
A player should never be left alone in this slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Thunderbirds scoop it up along the boards. Moves the puck across to Tradukis. Goes to the crease. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Oh, there's one more. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Albuquerque's going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Roslovic crossed the line and gained the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and there's a great save by Helper. Makes another stop.
What a...
Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game, and if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
The Thunderbirds have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Zadina. Quick shot. Locked in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Alexeyev. Puck grab by Osterley. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
Helberg's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Albuquerque still down by 2 goals in this one. And they'll start with possession. That's on the side to the blocker. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Omaha's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Denies that opportunity. Grabbed along the board by Heatherington. Slides it diagonally to Hunt. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. My word, they really got them hemmed in here in their own zone.
Hunt's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Omaha's got a 5-2 lead. Louis-Marc's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Stout have the puck against the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Can't get it to go. Omaha's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. The Thunderbirds carried along the wall. And that's intercepted by Hickey. Looks to get the puck over to Braddock. They've got numbers. Whiffs on that. Hansen's got the puck now in his own end. Feeds it across. Comes up with the stop. Omaha's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Stout have gained possession off the wall. Denied that one. Through center along the wing. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. Got a piece of that one. Albuquerque's got a hold of it along the wall. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat.
Omaha's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. The coach has got to be impressed.
The Thunderbirds will play it in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Turns them away. The Stout have possession along the boards. Omaha's looking to break out. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Here we are. It's 5-2 in this one. The Thunderbirds take control of the faceoff. Handles the pass. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Puts it on net. Close, but not close enough.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots, and you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right time, it's eventually going to land. Holding is often a product of not moving your feet, and if the official's there and sees that your hand comes off your stick, it's a call.
Albuquerque's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
And the puck's booted away. And that's just out of reach. Looks to pass it to Mackey. Quick pass across to Hunt. Intercepts the pass at center. Alexeyev's got it in the offensive zone. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's a chance. Hilbert's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin, and if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Albuquerque's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Answered the call on that play. Sends a pass over. Puts it in deep. Albuquerque's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Turns it away. Hayden's taking it from his right end. Puts it towards the net. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Fires it, and that one's denied. Hilbert's going to get a much-needed stop here as he hangs onto the puck.
Well, it hasn't been a defensive masterpiece, that's for sure, but he has been dynamic. He has been electric in this one, a reason why they have the lead. He's trying to hold on to it right now. He wants to slow everything down with this whistle.
Trying to get it down the ice. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Hellberg. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Omaha's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Browns won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Omaha's got a hold of the puck. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's a pass in front. And that doesn't connect. Tries to feed it over to Rafferty. Takes it to the net. Denies him.
Hellberg's in it to win it here, and you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Fires it on net. Answers the call with a big save. Puck moved over to Roslovic. Moves it to Walmart. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Quick feed to Walmart. Omaha's got it behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Nieto. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Schnarr's got it along the wing. Here he is in front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes the puck. Albuquerque's regained possession of the puck. Up along the wing. Takes a shot. Kicks it away from the crease. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Roslovic's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Hayden's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. They get it done. Omaha's got the puck behind the net. Albuquerque's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers the one-timer. Answered the call there. Looking to break out here on the power play. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Omaha's got the puck. Works it across to Barber. From the open ice, they gain the line. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And they manage to clear it. Omaha's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Barber. Takes the shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Unloads it! Just gets enough to keep it out. And the puck's kicked free. Fires it! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Ready for the draw on this man advantage. Omaha's won the draw and they'll go to work. He shuts him down. Slides the puck ahead to Pettersson. Directed over to Hunt. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass.
Zadina is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. Always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Late goings of this period. No shortage of offense, most of it from one end. It's 5-2. Albuquerque's won the draw. With some open space at center. Omaha's got it in the neutral zone. Albuquerque's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Roslovic. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellberg's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Too much traffic in the lane. 10 seconds to go. Omaha's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot, and one last save. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, the analytics community may not look at this one and justify the win, but a win's a win, Cheryl.
A win is a win, and they may not have had the puck the most, but they were opportunistic and were able to put it in when they got their opportunities.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon.